Moon reacts both.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet again another tier list. So this time we're going to determine each character's power level. Well, I hope most of them are in this.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Before we get into this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button if you want to see more tier lists, more Marvel content, and if you're a movie buff, this is going to be great. Here's my tier list on the MCU power rankings. So we have Black Widow first. Okay, she's not like a human, and I mean by like her power level. So she would be D tier or C tier. It's a difficult one. Obviously depends on how evolved she is as well, but I think in fairness, I'm gonna put a D tier because she's close. Sorry about that. Close to being human, but she's not got that much difference from a normal human, but she has the expertise and she's pretty deadly. But in terms of her power, she's not that powerful. So D. Thanos, obviously S tier. I mean, Jesus, the difference. So OP without the gauntlet, he's still formidable. I mean, he's still OP without the gauntlet, as we've seen. He's an Eternal. He's a god. So he's going to be really powerful. Without a doubt. Iron Man, I'm going to put Iron Man in A, because his suit gets better and better over time. So technically, his power is unlimited if you think about it, because he can just get more and more powerful. But, of course, Tony's suits in the MCU have been limited. We're not going to see the unlimited number, or we're not going to see more and more advancements. Like, that is it. So for his, I think for his suit, I think I'm putting him in B tier actually, because when he's got the gauntlet, he's more powerful than Thanos, but without the gauntlet where he is, he still couldn't quite beat Thanos, and the suit was getting busted. Rocket, I'll put D tier as well, because with his powerful weapons, like, he is fairly powerful, but he's not like massively powerful, so D tier for him. Star-Lord, I'm gonna put C tier, because again, he's got some tech, but he's just got his blasters and then his little gadgets, and that's it. He would be better at subduing enemies, like Black Widow, but he's got a little bit more power, so I'd put him in C. But then again, he would lose in a 1-to-1 fight if it was just straight up combat against Black Widow. But you know what? I'm actually gonna put Rocket F, because Rocket that has weapons is pretty powerless. Scarlet Witch, A tier. Mainly because she hasn't actually come to a full power, but she's actually S tier, because she nearly killed Thanos. Can't forget that. And pretty much she stopped Thanos using the stones against her in Infinity War when she was trying to stop Vision from getting into Thanos' grasp, but then he still reverses time and it happens. Okay, Hulk's going to be A tier, but they massively underpowered him in Endgame, I think, and then Infinity War when he fought Thanos. He just got busted. He's so powerful, but of course without the gauntlet, he's still not just as powerful as Thanos. Still would subdue most of the enemies in the MCU and give him a good run for their money. So Falcon would go, I'd say D tier as well. Again, he's without his gadgets and what he has, he's not going to do as much. He's a soldier though, so him and Black Widow have got that similarity in their fighting skill, but I think Black Widow is more skilled. Fairly powerful, but again, he's human. He hasn't got the serum or anything, and he just goes based on his skill. Drax would be C, because he is pretty powerful without the use of his weapons. Like, he's got that strength. He is be stronger than the guys below him, but that's the least of saying. Vision, we got underpowered again in Infinity War. He's powerful in Age of Ultron and Civil War. I'm up at B tier again, because again, he was so powerful in his own way that he controlled an Infinity Stone, and he was OP. See, if Thanos didn't have the gauntlet or anything, Vision could use the stone on him and pretty much subdue him. So actually, I'll put him in A tier because he's got a freaking Infinity Stone in his forehead. Quicksilver is pretty OP. Like, he can subdue any enemy because he's so quick. I would have loved to see how he fought Thanos and how he imagine him getting the gauntlet of Thanos. He could have easily done that. He could have even taken Ant-Man to Thanos' anus and got there quicker. Because Thanos couldn't stop that. Unless he has the stones, but yeah. I'm going to put him in C because he's not exactly powerful, but with his super speed, he is pretty powerful. He can stop some people. Thinking about Iron Man now, because Iron Man has subdued enemies. And then... John, I'm actually going to put Quicksilver D tier because he's not very good at fighting other than just doing a few hits. And there's not much else to him. Black Panther's definitely B because without the suit, T'Challa can still fight. He's got pretty much the super serum, just like Cap. So I mean, with his suit, he's even more. So he has to be B tier for that. Ant-Man remember, he's very underratedly powerful because when he shrinks to Ant-Man size, he's got like 100 times the amount of power that he normally would have. I think that's what Hope said to him in Ant-Man 1. And that's why he has to control his punches, like Spider-Man. Like, if he fully hit someone, he would kill them instantly. So I think Ant-Man would be... C tier? I'd like to put him higher, but I don't know if I'm doing him justice or injustice. Hawkeye, Ronin, D tier. Again, he's got that skill. He's not enhanced. He's just pretty much got that skill level with Black Widow, so he's insane. But in terms of power, he's not as strong. Doctor Strange, oh my god. You know what? I'm actually thinking putting Thanos in A, because technically Thanos without the gauntlet isn't as powerful as Wanda and Doctor Strange, and these guys aren't even at their limit yet. Once Wanda and Doctor Strange are on their limit, there's no chance Thanos would have stopped them in Endgame if they were at their best. Even if they had all the stones, like, there's just no chance. I think I have to put them in S tier because they are already so powerful and they subdued Thanos to an extent, even with the stones. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put him there. Cap, I'll probably be B tier because I mean he's got immense skill with his shield. He's awesome. He can do a lot. I mean, of course, if he was with Mjolnir, I'd put him in A. See, this is difficult because between B and C, there's a bit of a jump. Like, he's not weak like Star-Lord, and Cap's pretty powerful. Iron Man, again, he's limited in the MCU, so I think it's fair to put him in B. Him and Cap are, I mean, Tony Stark isn't powerful. He's human, but him and Tony Stark in the Iron Man suit is powerful. He did beat Cap. Cap gave him his run for his money as well, but I'm going to to make it fair, I'm going to put them in the same tier because in some ways they were both beating each other in power as well. Iron Man only just about won he only lost against Cap because Cap really outwitted him in the fight in Civil War, but that was just to do a story. In a real one-to-one combat, I think Iron Man would win just about. That's the thing. Mantis is definitely going F. Because she's got literally very, very limited power. Like, she cannot do anything unless she's within a situation with loads of groups of people. She can't be on her own. Like, she'll be dead. So that's about it with her. Rhodey B tier. Because, again, with the suit, he's so powerful. And he's got all these guns and everything. And would he be more powerful than Iron Man? I'm not sure, but this is difficult, you see. If you put Rhodey in the Iron Man suit and you put Tony Stark in the War Machine suit, who's more powerful then? I'm going to leave it there because I'm not too sure. Loki is a god, so I mean, Iron Man subdued him pretty well in the Avengers, well, very easily. So I can only be fair and put him in B tier. I know he's a god, but Thanos pretty much killed him very easily. I I think B is fair. Thor is definitely going A tier. But again, he got Thanos to his knees and then he impaled Thanos and he did so much, but is he really as powerful as Wanda and Doctor Strange? I'm not too sure, because I don't think this is the final straw of Thor's power. I think we're still going to see more. I'm going to have to put him S. And in some ways, I want to put Iron Man in A, because I think Iron Man was not only pretty powerful with his newer suits, but he made Thanos bleed. I mean, with his suit and all the capabilities. And I think from what we've seen, it's fair to put Iron Man A tier and Vision B tier. And remember how he subdued Hulk in the Hulkbuster suit. So technically, he's very powerful. And this is all about his suit, not about Tony Stark's power. Captain Marvel, she's very OP. She has to go A tier because, she can just go through the Sanctuary and any ship like it's nothing. Thor did that as well with those weird diagonal things that came to in Wakanda, and they were at the final battle in the endgame. But I think Captain Marvel has to be A tier because of her power. Looking at that, I know Iron Man isn't. I'm not too sure. I think Iron Man. I'm gonna keep Iron Man there out of respect, because look what he's done with the suit and everything. Groot is pretty powerful. You can see he knew quite a lot with his ability. When we saw the first version of Groot, he was very powerful, and then this guy isn't even at the best yet. He's going to be Alpha Groot in Guardians 3 from what I've read of rumours and speculation. And that's the most powerful version of Groot, I believe. So, Spider-Man... I think I'll put Spider-Man B tier. Again, Spider-Man's an immense character. Again, he's not at his full potential, but he can do quite a lot with the suit. I think he's more powerful than the other characters below him. Obvious reasons. He got bit by a spider and he's got this mad strength. And he's got very good power and he can lift a lot. So, there's so much capability with Spider-Man. He's so flexible. He's very good at fighting. His web slinging just makes him phenomenal. When it comes to fighting, again, he has to hold his punches. If he really doesn't hold his punches, he's killing a lot of people. See, in a fight against Loki, it'd be interesting, but again, we're never going to see something like that. Might have to put, I will put Vision A tier, because technically his power is, he's very powerful with that. I think it looks better there. Loki, I'm going to leave Loki there. Gamora, definitely C tier. She's actually got some sort of superhuman strength, which makes her more powerful than Black Widow and Hawkeye. And with that, she can really be formidable, but she can really destroy enemies too, which is pretty cool. Bucky Barnes. Bucky. Where do I put Bucky? I think Bucky would go D tier. He was pretty OP in Winter Soldier. Yeah, again, he's a human. He's not as powerful. I think it's fair to put him there. If he somehow brings more of that back, of that viciousness as he was as when he was brainwashed, I think C tier would be fair. And the reason why I put him in D tier is Spider-Man held his punch really easily, like it was nothing. Nebula, she's cyborg. She's technically not human, so she's probably got that on her side. Plus, she can really fight like Gamora. I think D tier is fair. These guys, C tier is fair, but I think D tier is just, they got a lot of human things. Quicksilver's not got a lot of power, and these guys, Again, it's so difficult, man. These guys in D tier, some could be in C. Again, Star-Lord, without the gadgets, he's literally shit, because he's got no connection to the light. I think that's fair. I think the Wasp is C tier as well. She can do what Ant-Man can, Scott. but she can do things on a more skilled level because she's better at fighting. So she would be pretty handy. I don't know if she's better than Ant-Man, but she kind of taught Scott in the first film how to fight. Technically, she is better than him at fighting. She can teach him. But, you know, it's always depending on that. Valkyrie is, like, pretty good. She's got... I don't know if she's super powerful, but with the squad she was in, she's got pretty decent power for that type of character. But again, she's more human, even though she isn't a human. She's Asgardian. She's got that power anyway. But because she's a Valkyrie, she's got even more power. I think looking at that list, that's a decent list. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like I'm open to changing some of it, but you got to think about what they did in the MCU and how they went about that. And of course, some characters haven't finished their arcs yet and they've still got a long way to go, so they haven't even reached their potential. But Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch are the most powerful beings, and they're not even at their most. And Thor's pretty much ran his arc, but he's still got a film and another Avengers film. But I think that list is fair. If I did another tier, I would probably put some of the guys from C tier and below in D tier and some in D and E. But again, that's my list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support on all the tier lists. Honestly, it means so much to me. You guys have really been supporting me on this. I love it. I can't seem to stop doing these tier lists because they're just so fun and there's so many. But let me know what you guys want to see. Like, I know I've been doing a lot of Marvel ones. Is there other films you want me to do, like a Disney one or maybe some sort of other universe? Like, let me know. It could be anything. I'm definitely going to do more of these. And through quarantine, this is a great idea. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. But make sure to not don't forget to subscribe. Remember, and before I go, remember to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. If we can get 30 likes, I will do another tier list as promised. And please subscribe so you don't miss out on content like this. I've been Shamoon. Peace.